our Elevate annual giving thanks gathering of leaders, spouses, friends, and families, and some old Elevate alumni. We are here to celebrate personal growth and achievement in leadership. Waking up every day to do your best, to be your best, to do the little things that make big things happen, to be the best mother, be the best father, be the best friend, or be the best leader you can be. To do it all with honesty, integrity, and a sense of purpose. To improve your family, your company, yourself, your community, and of course our world. Great leaders are made of many things. There are many traits that serve leaders well, but I personally believe that being capable of vulnerability must be the most important. To be vulnerable is the greatest measure of courage. It is uncertainty with an emotional exposure, and that's not something that's easy for all of us to do. It takes a big person to say, "I'm sorry," to say, "I was wrong," to do what it takes to fix a wrong, to always give more than you receive, to ask for forgiveness, to put others before oneself. I believe all of that makes for great leadership. Our leadership forms create real opportunities to teach, to share, to learn. How you balance your professional and personal life is simply who you are. Tonight we will honor 24 graduates, and I would ask those in the forums, the Elevated Accelerated Leadership programs, if you'd line up over here, we can expedite this thing so y'all can get back to eating, drinking, and having a good time and not having to listen to me. Tonight we'll honor 24 graduates of the 2 Accelerate Leadership programs, which is a 10-month program that helps those already in leadership, but working to enhance their skills and those leadership skills and how to manage people, to think strategically, and to think like you are an owner or a CEO. And those of us that have been in the leadership position for a long time, I think the thing that we see first in great young leaders is it becomes real evident the ones that are willing to own it. You can't be a great leader if you're not willing to own it. And that really can't be taught. You're either wired that way and you understand, and you've understood a long time that you would rather be a leader with all the stuff that goes with it than to be a follower. But never forget, great leaders need many, many, many good followers. And we also know that at this time for these young folks, it's also one of the most difficult periods, because when you are trying to change your life and change your position in life and to make progress for all the things we talked about earlier, your family, your community and all that, you got to be willing to sacrifice. And the reason I mention family is most of the time our families suffer because we're chasing that green dollar bill. So it is the balance that we all make personally and professionally that allow us to accomplish what we need to accomplish and do it effectively and still be that person at home so your kids grow up knowing you and understanding what your values are. They're paying attention. Don't ever forget that. Being in the restaurant business for 150 years on Dixon Street, my wife raised our 3 children. I was there when she needed me, but I spent a whole lot of time on Dixon Street slinging tacos. But I did wonderful things for our family, okay? And now that my kids are all adults and we've had those adult conversations, I know that they miss me, but they understood. Because we had a communication that we did share the fact that it was painful to not be there. So don't miss the opportunity to spend time with your families and watch your kids grow up. And hopefully you work for an organization that understands how important that is and the importance of that. Because more important than business is our families and our community. If we take care of those things, business is going to take care of itself. It really is. Just wake up and do things for the right reasons. So tonight we've got some wonderful awards for these people and some great recognition, and they deserve it. The awards are created tonight by our friends and the talented people at Creative Awards. We appreciate that. McBee, as we all know him, Steve McFly, thank you to you and your team. Ed? All right, let me go. All right. I said we got 24 people. We have 24 people that graduated, but they're not all here tonight, so I'm just going to go down the list here. Ben Davis, part of the Form 7 Accelerated Leadership class. Good job, Ben. Ben showed up at the side door tonight and was impressed that I couldn't open the door to let him in. He was impressed with security, so that's good. Ben said, I used to office down here. You could get in and out any door, any time. I go, things are different. Bethany Podge. No, not here. Braden Townsley. Chris Gelbreth. Elizabeth Pranger. Is Harry here? All right, Delgado? No? Jared Hornberger? Katie Barron. Kevin Thompson. Will Nicholson. There you go. I knew the sun would show up. Thank God he takes after his mother. That's fair, isn't it? Okay, good. I thought you'd agree with me. Part of the Accelerate Leadership Form 9 graduates, Allison Inman. Julie Cherry. One of my favorite people in the whole world, not that the others aren't, but our chef from Bordino's, who didn't dress up for the occasion tonight because he undressed to get here because he's preparing food for the Walton Arts Center big party tomorrow night, Chef Matt Barkley. old Fayetteville boy. Sarah Dabney. Stephanie Funk. I guess I might as well tell everybody. So when you come up to get your picture, the photographer's here, not here, so I go through 20 people before I finally wake up here. All right. Sorry, I could have helped you out a long time ago. Tom Peterson. Fantastic. Ed, you got anything to say about these folks?
They're great folks.
Thank you, Ed.